Hey Balance Babes, so that season is among us. Everybody is getting sick all around. There's snot, there's germs, everybody's got something, right? So with my new integrative functional nutrition practitioner certification, I now have access to FullScript, which contains medical grade supplements. Don't have to worry about ordering things from Amazon and not knowing if it's coming direct from the supplier and like what's actually in it and the quality of the supplements and all of those things. So what I wanted to do for you guys was create a winter immune support protocol. Very basic, very straightforward, but very helpful, top quality supplements that we know will work and there's nothing else in them. So with the Balance Dispensary on FullScript, I am able to offer everybody 15% off for being one of my clients. You don't have to use a code or anything. You just have to sign into FullScript via the Balance Dispensary, which I will share the link for you, and let me go over these supplements and why you need them. Okay, so there's just 4 things. I'm not a huge supplement pusher by any means, but they can be really helpful, especially at this time of year. So I have 2 supplements that are more for prevention in terms of not getting the cold and keeping and fighting the germs, basically. And then I have 2 supplements that are for more like acute measures, like when your nose starts running and you're like, oh my gosh, I can't afford to be sick right now. What can I do? Okay, so let me tell you about these different supplements. I wrote down the specific names just so I wouldn't jack them up so you can connect them when you see them on FullScript. Okay, so first one that I chose was the Ultra Flora Immune Booster, and that is by Metagenics. So this is a probiotic essentially. So many of you, I'm sure, are reading everything out there constantly. Everything is connected to our gut, right? So 70 to 80% of our immune system actually stems from our gut. So if we don't have good gut health, you are likely to be getting sick chronically, okay? So this is just a once daily probiotic. Usually people do better with taking them with food. I'd say take it once a day with your breakfast, and this specific product has different strains of lactobacillus that are really, really friendly, gut friendly, shouldn't give you any bloating or gas or anything like that if you ever tried one before and you had that experience. And it does support like nasal, sinus, respiratory support for the immune system. Okay, so this would just be a preventative measure. Make sure your gut health is on par so that we can fight those germs and those colds. Okay, the second one is called Vitamin D Supreme. Okay, so we all know about the whole seasonal affect disorder and feeling a little low and gloomy. When the sun is not out as much, we're not getting as much vitamin D from seeing the sun. We also know the connection with vitamin D in our bone health, right? But what many people don't know is that vitamin D actually acts as like a hormone in our body, and it really has a big part to do with our immune system. And if you think about it, when do the majority of people get sick? We get sick over the winter. Is it necessarily because it's cold, or is it because we're not getting as much sunlight and our vitamin D levels are lower? Okay, so if we can take some vitamin D in these darker, colder months just to keep our levels at a healthier normal, it can be beneficial. So the Vitamin D Supreme has 5,000 IUs. That is a therapeutic dose. That's not a dose that I would recommend for a long period of time, but for like 1 to maximum maybe 3 months over the darker months when you're really not getting some sunshine, it can be a great help to keep that immune system strong with a healthy vitamin D level. Okay, so those are the 2 prevention supplements. The 2 more acute type supplements are not anything you haven't heard about before, but again, when you go to your grocery store, there's all kinds of crap in these different and 800 million brands, and you don't know what to choose from. So I went through the labels and chose 2 great ones for you. Okay, so the first one is liposomal vitamin C. So liposomal just is like a way to intake it. It's the way that the supplement is made to help you absorb it, to make it like pretty blanket easy to understand. Okay, so this vitamin C is actually a liquid. I've taken this one myself. All you need is 1 tablespoon. It's 1,000 milligrams. You're gonna put it in your mouth, hold it in your mouth for 30 seconds, swish it around. It tastes delicious like lemon, and then you're gonna swallow it. You can do this 1 to 2 times per day, and you wanna do this for up to a week. So this is when you're feeling like that nose running and you're feeling a little heavy in your chest, and again, you're like, gosh, I just don't have time to be sick right now. That is when you can kick that in, but I definitely wouldn't take this for more than a week, okay? So 1,000 milligrams per teaspoon. You can do 1 to 2 per day. Do this up to a week just to strengthen that immune system, get some antioxidants in, and that will help for sure. Okay, and the second acute supplement is called the Immuno-Zen lozenge. So Immuno-Zinc lozenge basically is what it is. And it's a combination of 25 milligrams of zinc combined with 100 milligrams of elderberry. Okay, so zinc can be really great to strengthen the immune system, to fight off a cold or that flu that is coming on, but it is not something you want to take long term. It can disrupt your copper levels and things like that. So this is another short-term supplement. You can suck on one of these berry lozenges for 1 to 2 times per day. So a maximum of 50 milligrams of zinc and a maximum 200 of elderberry. Do that twice in the day, and you can do this up for a week paired with that vitamin C. This should really, like I said, boost that immune system, help you get over that cold or that flu quicker and faster so you can get back to what you need to do. All right, so you'll receive 15% off this protocol. I called it the Winter Immune Protocol. You'll see it in the Balance Dispensary. All you got to do is create a username and password, and you'll get that 15% off of the supplements. And shipping is free, over $50. So if you choose any of the supplements and it's over $50, you will get free shipping. I'm going to provide a link to this protocol that I've come up with. It's going to be in your member email as well as the members Facebook group. I'm going to post it up there and kind of pin it so you guys have it for the next couple of weeks in case you need it. Okay, don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions. I did put specific situational things like don't take this if you are also taking this. Supplements can not mix well with medications and different health issues that you might have. So of course, always consult with your physician before taking anything new. But if you have any questions and you want to reach out, of course, I am here. All right, guys, everybody have a great week. And I hope you're not feeling snotty yet, but let's keep you feeling not snotty. Have a good one. Bye.